Hey guys, yep, it's me again. If I can find my controller, I can help you out here, but yeah. This is the emblem I'll be showing you how to make today. It is the biggest pain in the ass you will ever make, promise me. You need 11 layers, and if you see at the bottom left where the red meets the white, it's kind of flat. Yeah, this is one of the issues you'll have to work with, but yeah, so I can remember, I'm keeping this up here like this, and I'll just switch the colors from the top. Okay, well, from the start, what you want to do is you want to get a grin, and you want to make it big enough so that it makes like a curve in the middle, just somewhere in the middle. This tutorial might not work as well as I planned, but you want it to look like that. Don't worry about the backgrounds, make everything dark colors or whatever. But yeah, you want to put a grin in there, like somewhere along there for the top line of the white part of the Pepsi emblem. And you're gonna want a heart, which is actually, I wasn't expecting it to be a heart or anything, but there's a heart there. What you want to do is you kind of want to make the image of the white first. Is the first thing you want to do. So you want to make that image in the middle, and you kind of just get it to look like this. Get the black. I usually just make them black just to make them stand out. But yeah, you get the heart in there, and then you get that, and you gotta grab a Pepsi bottle. If you don't have a Pepsi bottle, go buy one. It's pretty good. It's bad for you, but it's good. Or Google it, as everybody else will do. Make it the same size as what I got. The circle, when you get the circle, shrink it so it's a little bit smaller, the main circle. And you're gonna need a circle in here anyways. But yeah, just put those up there. They don't have to be exact size, but yeah, you just throw them in there anyways. The circle, yes, the circle. The circle is just smaller, the main circle, and it just fits. I make it the blue. So what I do is I change the blue to the color that I want, which is this dark. Oh no, it's not that dark. It's this kind of darker color of blue. Yeah, well then you make the design, the white design next, and and then you get into the red. Now the red, biggest pain in the ass ever. What you want to do is you want to take you take the blue circle that you originally had, and you kind of just outline it with whatever you got. So let's see. Find a very solid part of it. Yeah, okay. Here's one of them right here. This light pink that I'm switching. Yeah, you want to just outline it with all these ovals that you can find. And lots of these curved lines. They help out a lot. And yeah, you put 2 ovals to make the rounded part of the to make the red part. Just a whole bunch of different things in here to switch the color up, and all in all, it should just end up as half a circle. There's probably 1,000 better ways of doing this, but I found this to be the most efficient for me, myself, and I. You can use a grin, 2 grins, to a cartoon grin or cartoon smiles, whatever they're called. The big one with one that looks like it has teeth. You can use that, which is actually, I can do this about 1,000 times easier. I'm so confused. What am I doing? Yeah. I'm not going to show you what images to get because I'm basically telling you. Yeah, you can take this cartoon smile and make 2 half circles out of it. I don't know if that would work efficiently, but that would work. And you just fill it in with whatever you want, and then you put the Pepsi, the middle white Pepsi symbol right in between, and you might end up with more layers than what I got. I wanted to put a white outline on it and the background black, but where the heart is, it kind of interferes with that. So yeah. You get it to fit in there, and I switched all the colors so I could figure out where it was, but yeah. What you want to do is once you get your colors in there, change all the images to the color you want, and if it doesn't look proper to you, like if it looks off, then switch to a different color, like I do, and figure out why it isn't fitting, size it however you feel like, size it so it fits. Don't want to overlap anything, but you want it all to fit properly. Don't be too picky about it, because it's never going to come out perfect unless you're like genius at this, which, oh, big red heart. It's supposed to be white. There we go. Yeah, there's a buzzsaw in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it says buzzsaw. It's just my back image. What I do is I usually just take an image out of the back and just throw it in there. But yeah, I'm just going to go over this quick one little more. So you got your use a lot of curved edges. They are really helpful because they can fit in small spaces around it, and they're good for the edges if you don't want to use a whole bunch of ovals. Ovals will work really well. Usually wide, because thin doesn't really work. You use wide ones. I can see kind of a bad outline I made, but whatever. When you're looking at someone's player card, my TV quality is not that great, but my girlfriend's is like amazing, and everything kind of fits together better on hers. So yeah, work with that, and you kind of just get everything to fit in there. Blue, you just leave the blue. Put your white design in there. Put a white background, and then with the rest of the blue circle, you fill it in. Make sure your red's on top of your heart, by the way, otherwise it won't come out. Just a little new tip. And for titles, the only one I can find is the Op 40. It's probably one of my favorite ones. It looks really sweet. It's like the blue camo with the funny looking, yeah, whatever. You can honestly use whatever you want for this. Even the American flag would work, but then again, I'm not trying to do anything, but I don't like America for multiple reasons. I'm not going to explain it. Yeah. I don't know why Australia looks pink on my TV. Yeah, it just does. I'm making two, yeah, that goose would work pretty well. Or the triple CP would work. Yeah. That's what it should look like. That's what you should be using. This layer 8. If you end up with any more space, I don't know what you need. But you can put word in there. You can put stop in there. You can put for the win, fail. You can put an outline around it if you think you got it to work properly. Put a gun in there, in there somewhere. Anything you want. Anything you want. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's basically it. This one's really short. It's gonna be a 7-minute video. So there it is. There's your design. Thank you for watching. And this stuff is signing out.